Okay, now we're gonna get started. Oh. Excuse me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another weekend live stream. My name is Azuro Ice Wolf, your host today, and today we'll be getting into some more drawings for this week's live stream. So how are we get starting this first drawing? Now we're all right. First, I'm gonna start off with the ear. Head back down to the quill. Hey, you say, Danny, keep your mouth shut. Well, Danny's currently not here right now. I think he might still be asleep since him and I are in two different time zones. So Danny might be asleep. Until he wakes up, I'll be pretty much going solo for the stream. And he might wake up probably before the stream's over. So I did message him to let him know that I was starting. Heck, maybe the stream he might not spoil anything or might keep his mouth shut. Maybe, but we're not really sure yet. I only switched to a few servers on it and Telegram. Thank you, Isai. And now we're going to start with the eyes. Okay, now we're going to get I'll start with the mouth right around here. And the next eyes. Get into the quills right here, and then hello, Reaper Wolf, and welcome. I'm gonna start off with the tip of the quills right here. I'm gonna get the sides right on here. Hello and welcome. How are you? Okay. Hi there, Michelle. Good to see you're here. And Reaper Wolf, I am doing good too. Great week to start streaming, and it's a good time to stay warm if you're in California, because I see like it's been more, the start of this weekend's been more like rainy and cloudy weather. How's it going there? It's going pretty good. How are you? Right, welcome back, he's saying. And thank you for sharing with people. Okay. Awesome drawing. Thumbs up. Thank you. This one's actually another one of my personas. Right here, so. First, I'm going to get this side, the quills right here. Then work my way down. Okay, go lightly on the ear right here. And that round ear here. Right. Now we're almost done with the left side right here. Now I don't really have to do much for the right side of this character, so there's the way his fur is displayed. It's like half and half. Yes, he's a, hey, John. Danny Falcon, hello, an error. Hey guys, welcome. I'm gonna color tips of these quills black. All right. Also, during the stream, also feel free to ask me some questions if you guys have any, and I'll gladly answer to them while we're continuing throughout the stream. Now I gotta do this. Hold on. Heather, do you need any mods? No, I'm good. I already have some moderators, but I don't need any more. But also, you have to be aware that is one of the rules. No asking to be moderator, so you have to be aware of that rule. Issei. Gonna darken the pupil a bit more on the eye. Okay, let's get the eyes done. Now the muzzle, I will make you a little like lightish blue, because that's how like an average warhog muzzle is. Nice, good on Taizers. Oh, hey, I remember you. Hey, good to see. Hey, good to see you. And also welcome to the stream. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Please feel free to ask me in the comments below throughout the stream, and I'll gladly answer. Hello, Trippy Wolf HD. How are you? That's good, and welcome. Who are you making? Well, as I can show you as I'm finished, it's one of my personas in is a werehog form. His name is Avalanche. And you see his fur is half black, half white, and his eyes are red and silver. So that was the first drawing that has been done for the stream. I shouldn't be having another guest I should be having my friend Danny on in a few minutes since he is just one of my co-hosts. But unfortunately, he's not here yet, so I'm doing the stream on my own. So yep, we got Avalanche finished. First drawing done. Now let's get the next drawing done, which is one of my characters, another one I created. And now I created him before in the past a couple times, but this time I created him especially because of a special occasion for this exact character. As you see, for this character, his birthday recently passed. The character's name is Voltray, and he was born on April 1st. Now, I know I should have did this drawing for the first stream I'd done, but in the meantime, I had other things preoccupied. So I wasn't able to think of how to draw Voltray for his birthday, which was last week. So, meantime, I figured I'd make it up for drawing him in this stream. Now, for those of you who don't know or haven't been part of my streams, Voltray's one of my characters I created. He's a Pikachu Mightyena hybrid, which is a combination of which is pretty much two of my favorite Pokemon, since everyone loves Pikachu, and most people do love Mightyena. So I made a character that is the combination of both species. Okay, so the eyes here. All right, now we're going to get into the mouth here. I'm going to get into his hair right here. Which is more like Mightyena hair, which kind of gives off the whole Pikayena stature. Thanks, Izzy. Okay, then we're going to make the arms right on here. I'm going to add the lines right here for the Ultra Ball. Next, I'll get into the hair, which goes down to like his, go down to the lower half of his back. If I have any favorite Pokemon, it's Squirtle. Squirtle is a pretty good Pokemon, I must say myself. I must say. We're going to erase. For my favorite Pokemon, I'd say it's Mightyena or Samurott. That's one of my two main favorites. I have a lot of black to draw. So first, what I'm start with is the pupils on Vulture's eyes. Now, Vulture is supposed to give off both that adorable and a tiny bit ferocious kind of look to him. In fact, he is half Mightyena, and Mightyenas are going to be a bit ferocious when encountered. My number one favorite gaming console. Ooh, I would say 3DS because that's where you would mainly play the Pokemon games on, but not anymore due to the fact that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were the final Pokemon games. So I'd say 3DS because at least I get to play the other ones for the DS, like X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. So I had to say, yeah, 3DS. I'd say definitely 3DS. Later. You can see the eyes around here. When drawing, I must say it's amazing just to like look at like how like it just goes from like a tiny circle that you created to making like a work of art. That's one thing that makes me happy about when I do this. Like also seeing like just when they go from no color to like when you add color, it adds so much liveliness to your to the drawing. Okay. Do purple for his hair, since purple's like the one that like highlight. Purple is like pretty much the highlight of Ultra's hair. Along with it, like highlighting is also kind of like my outline in a way, but what for favorite home consoles? Favorite home consoles? I'd have to say, I remember my first gaming console. It was the PlayStation 2. Now, that one was a good one, and I still remember the first two games I've ever played, which were Power Rangers, Dino Thunder, and Shadow the Hedgehog. Those were my first two games I've ever gotten, and I just had like fun just playing them, and it was amazing. Okay. Yeah. I got that sharpened, and now I'm going to continue on. Yeah, answer your question. Overall home console would be PlayStation 2 or Xbox 360. Yeah, I'd say those two. I want to get to the skin part. All right, now let's see. Get to the skin. Okay. You still. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, it seems like chat went a little quiet there. All right. Well, are we getting into his party hats? Looks good. Voltra. Denny, good to see that you're on. Hello. Chat went dead for a little bit, so I wasn't sure who was still watching. Well, since he already knew the character, he didn't. And Issei, don't worry. He did not spoil this one. All right, Denny, how are you? Yeah, Danny should probably be on any minute or so. William dozed off instantly again. Oh, that's okay. So that's why he didn't come. Okay, that's why you didn't respond earlier. I probably figured you're probably still asleep. I'm gonna get into Vultra's hair. His hair is like black. I had purple as like a bit of a highlight to it. Okay, now. Hey, Glitchy. All right. Now we've been a few minutes into the stream. Wow. No. Now just color the lower part of his arms. Okay, let's see. What can I have Vulture? What color can I have for Vulture's shirt? That's an Ultra Boss. Okay. Let's see. What color can I have his shirt? Something that has a contrast with black and yellow would do. Something that has a contrast of. That has a contrast. Ah. Okay. I think I know what to do. Let's see. I think I may have found the answer. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I think this might work. Mm-hmm. Context is principle of artwork. Defining it, artists as a fertile arrangement or allows elements light versus dark colors, rough versus smooth texture, large versus small student sizes. Pieces has a creative visual, interest, excitement, and drama. Okay, what to do. I think this could go with. And we continue with the golden yellow right here. Now we're okay, go a little bit more on the eyes right there. I think that should be it for Voltra. Here we go, Voltra Blakemore. And April Fool's was actually his birthday, but I figured I might as well make up. We're not doing the drawing last stream, which I should have done. Onward to the next. This one is actually a request from someone actually at my school. Since this was a request from one of my friends named Mika, who also happens to be a furry. And I was like, I did not think I'd meet another furry on my campus. So she requested me this drawing, so I'm going to do it for her. I know, right? Seriously, I did not think I'd hear or meet like another furry in the campus. I thought might be the only one. Okay, gotta start with the eyebrows right here. Let's see. You'll be surprised how many people are furries these days. Remember, a lot of them hide it. Well, true, because like what the society kind of stereotypes furries as. Until I never thought I'd actually see another furry on campus. I mean, like being a furry is not a bad thing, but knowing how society is today, I one person at my school, the only person at my school is gay and is a furry. Ah, percent of the fandom is fursuiting, cons, art, good things. 10% is the bad side of fandom. People don't understand that, and I completely agree. I completely agree. I know that I've been a fandom for about half of my life. Well, that is true. My friend Danny has been a fandom for half his life. I've only been a fandom for like November, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. For 7 months, like so nearly half, so pretty much around half a year. And I still have much to learn about this fandom. Okay. Yeah, dang it, glitchy. In your, always in your furniture leg. One thing I do like about creativity is like how like some artists can go from just a small circle to just creating something like this. All right. Now oh, oh, I don't even know when I'm gonna make a video. When next I'm gonna make. I don't even know when I'm gonna make another video next. You mean? Well, let's get started with the erasing process. Okay. Okay. Black gold wolf with locks tips are golden. Pierced ears, ear tips are also gold. This one's not on the ear tips. The lines that you draw from your head are like a journey. It doesn't stop until the drawing is done. Your brain knows the picture, but the hand has to draw it. Anyone can draw anything they practice well enough. You're correct. Well, you are correct there. Okay, golden eyes. I know majority of the team is going to have me do a lot of things with the color gold. Okay, the claws are also red. Get the tips a good gold right here. Okay, right. I'm gonna get that. My first two tail. You could just call Danny. You know that. I mean, are you trying to say the stream is boring? Let's see. Golden eyes, ear tips are gold, claws painted red, and tip of whatever. This is a lot of black. Well, she didn't really say what color the eyebrows had to be, but she mainly wanted a black wolf. Yeah, glitchy. All right, I don't even know what to talk about right now, but mainly, okay, black wolf, golden lock. Well, black locks with the tips gold, claws painted red. So red claws. I don't know what she wanted she didn't say what she wanted the finger or the pads to be. Well, because 789. Glitchy. Because 789. Seven. Nice try, Glitchy. Nice try. Guess I'll leave the pads white. She didn't really say what color she wanted them, but she did want the claws red. Might as well. I'll do like the, I guess golden eyebrows would do too. Let's see, and oh, so let me drop one. And my friend's request is finished. Yep. This is how she wanted it. She wanted a black wolf with locks tipped gold, with golden tips, pierced ears. Ear tips are gold, golden eyes, red claws, and finally a tip of the tail completely white. And Tharos and Glitchy, pay attention. Let's see. We've already went through like 3 drawings within a short span. But then again, we haven't really done much. And again, there's only like 4 drawings, and they weren't really much since I pretty much, since 2 of them I pretty much done before. Unless you want, Tharos, you want to be banned from my streams ever again? And if so, you're on my channel, so that means I am the boss. Because you weren't there. You were probably asleep, Danny. All right. Now, let me get into the final drawing of the stream. And Danny, if you spoil this one, or if you already know who it is, don't say it. Play Gaming, welcome back. Yeah, you are so lucky that you can barely see it. So you're good. You hush. Danny, hush, hush, and hush. I swear, you better not say a word, Danny. You got me close. I can't even tell. And I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way. Now we gotta get the ref. Okay, hold it up. Let's see. Okay. Right. No, no. Time for your next week's stream. All right. Well, just let me know on Twitter, which you can follow me on in the description below. Follow me on my social media, which is where I will post all of my art at, which will be on Facebook, Twitter. I mean, not Facebook. I just said Facebook on accident. Which will be on Twitter, Instagram, and for Affinity. So make sure you guys follow me on those and check out all my art. Make sure you comment on it too. I know someone you could draw. Is it Danny with a handlebar mustache? Because I could probably do that. Fine, it's not you with a handlebar mustache. Calm down. God, get an attitude. Sheesh. But if you do it to me, it's perfectly fine. Alright, fine, then leave. Jeez, I'm just joking. Heck, if it was you and you said that, I'd probably be the same way, but if I do, it's all horrible. Ugh. God, your attitude, I swear. No. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. You did nothing wrong. Danny just kind of. Yeah, don't worry. He'll be back. Danny, hush. You shut your mouth, Danny. You better not say who it is. You better not say it is before I reveal it. You better not. I swear to God. You better not reveal it before I finish. I swear I will be so done with this. You better not say a word before I'm done with this drawing. You better not reveal who this is, I swear. It's all around. No, it wasn't what I thought it was. Good. Danny knows who it is, and he better not say a word, I swear to God. Okay, you can get him probably tweet. Give me the ref on Twitter after the stream is done. Okay, it's gonna be difficult. Unless you can give me a description of the guy, and maybe I could do it. But if it's not a ref, then yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Who's all still here? Danny, shut up. Don't you dare say it. Daddy better not say a word. It's going to be. A little more shading in here. Okay. Okay. All right, let's do some last finishing touches. All right, and finish with the drawing. Now, to answer your question on who this fursuiter will be revealed when I post on my social media. So make sure you guys follow me on there. That way you can figure out who this person I drew actually is. So I'll leave it a mystery for the stream, but when I post them, you guys will know who this is. Gotcha. I so got you. Oh my god, Danny right now is probably pissed. No, dude, don't say a word. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he knows not to. Don't you say a word. Anyway, the next 30 minutes of the stream will be Q&A, so feel free to ask me some questions. It's not Duke, but I will reveal who it is on my social media, so make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram, Furfinity, and Twitter, where I'll be posting who this person actually is. And also, I am recently thinking about starting my first commission, so make sure you follow me on Twitter. That way you guys know what the commission will be. All right, so let's see. All right, let's get some questions in. So who has a question? And please be serious when asking questions. Seriously. But instead of revealing this, I will reveal the other 3 that I've done. All right, Danny, since you weren't here for this, I'll show you the first one, which is Avalanche. I drew Avalanche. Ultravert's birthday. My friend's request, and then this one. Okay. Let's see. Hey, since you want to play that game. All right. Yeah. Mm. Mm. So, does anyone have any questions to ask? Let's see. All right. Now, does anyone have any questions? Like, we're doing questions for the last hard stream since I completed all my drawings, which will be later posted on my social media. So make sure you guys follow me on there. That way, you guys can see all the rest of my art I've done in the past. Yes. Probably wait. Yeah, I'll probably wait then to reveal either reveal on social media, or if someone wants to reveal who it is now, then I guess I will. Let's see. All right, Glitchy, what's your question? Thank you. Now, can we get a serious question? Because we only got like 9 minutes of the stream left. We have 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes of this left. Can we get a serious question, Glitchy? Fine. And Glitchy being stupid as always. All right, fine. Do you want me to reveal who this is? What made me think of the name Azuro? Okay, now that's a good one. Okay. In my mind, like since I was a huge Sonic fan and Unleashed was one of my favorite games, in my mind, I would always think of stories. And one of them was Sonic and his friend being captured by Eggman. And how the story went is the Werehog form was actually Sonic's true form, like how he's supposed to be since the day he was born. Then I decided on the idea of giving him red and blue eyes. Now, the name Azuro just came to mind. I don't know. I just thought it would fit. I thought it'd be like a name that would fit a werehog. So that's how I came up with the name Azuro. So as a result, that's how I came up with the name Azuro. Okay. Next question. Now that as we have 5 minutes left, how about the next question? Okay. All right, next question. And please, serious one. But seriously, I'm really about to ban Glitchy from answering any questions since he's not the serious one in the group. So, how about we let someone who's serious actually ask a question? So, Tharos, I do appreciate your question because it's actually a very serious one. All right, let's see who we have next on your side. Of course, well, can you get attention in a different way? But okay, I understand Glitchy needs attention. Anyway, next question. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. What made me come up with the Zero's design? Well, this kind of relates to the last question, which was in my mind, I always think of those stories or something. So I guess that's how I managed to create the RP me and Danny have because I'm to my creative mind. In my mind, I created like a Sonic the Hedgehog fan story with how Sonic's actual werewolf how Sonic Werewolf form is his actual form, since I was a huge fan of werewolves when Unleashed came out. So I thought of the idea of a werewolf, and I decided to do some modification myself, like adding red and blue eyes, give him a bit of a build, and and kind of give him like the voice that I have for Zero, which is kind of like this, like kind of like a regular werewolf voice where we're kind of gruff, and so I came up with the idea of Zero's design. Now for some of his other forms, those like come along the ways in the RP. Well, for his wolf form that came across when I met Danny, so the idea of a wolf form was zero. Then so forth. I have a wolf form and a circle form. I think you had a bit of buffer in your head, but anyway, that pretty much answers the question. It's kind of like relates to the previous question you asked me. So there's your answer, Maxwell. Okay, who invited him? We're at 2 hours. And so we're at 2 hours. I guess we can go on for 5 more minutes in case you have any more questions. I guess I don't see any more questions, so I guess I could call this off a bit early. Anyway, I'll say thanks for those who could join the stream, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your best friends. Also, hit the bell so that way you get notifications on when I will do my next video or my next live stream. And next thing is, if you go on my Twitter, I've recently just started commissions. And I also have a PayPal, so also make sure you guys go check that out. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and for Affinity. That's where I will always be posting my art. So thank you guys so much. And hold on, we got one last question. I want to see who this is from. Wait. Oh, Ashton. Hi. Okay. Do you plan to get a fursuit in the future? And if so, which character? I would probably go with definitely Azuro. Azuro would be my first to get a fursuit. So Azuro himself would be the first fursuit I would get. And I hope to get a fursuit in the future. I really do. Since one thing is I'm 18 and in college, so I'm still growing. So it'd be wasteful to buy one now, and then then I grow out of it. That'd just be kind of wasteful. And since that's probably the last question. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Azuro Ice Wolf, and you just got ice. Thank you so much for. Hold on, I'm keep getting stopped. Getting a fursuit, then your second will be glitchy. Okay, first would be Azuro, then Frost, then probably Voltra. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I'll see you guys next week on next week's stream. Oh, one more thing before I go. If you guys have any requests, also make sure you put your requests on my social media, which is again in the description down below. So make sure you guys click on that. That way you guys send out requests. My name is Azuro Ice Wolf, and you just got ice. Peace.